Hey there, folks. I want to welcome you here tonight to the GCN Overview call. My name is James Ward. I'm excited to have you here tonight. Man, we already have a ton of people on here, and it's straight up 8 o'clock my time. So as you're jumping on, just come out, tell me where you're calling in from or logging in from, I guess. We've got Mike from Milwaukee, Larry from Kalamazoo, David from Vegas, Gary from Tahoe, Craig from New York, Troy from Ozark, Mark from London, Ontario, Canada. We've got Mark from Dallas, Barlos from Columbia, Tom from Iona. Welcome. If you're just jumping on the call, we definitely want to welcome you here. We got Chris from East Texas, Lee from Hawaii, Brent from Michigan, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Kevin, welcome. We got Tylene from Canada. Welcome. If you're just jumping on here, you're here for the GCN Overview call. My name is James Ward. I get the honor of being able to introduce this company here to you tonight. Most likely someone invited you here, or maybe you're an existing member that wanted to come and learn about what else is happening here at GCN. I've got some awesome things I'm going to be sharing with you. So I am very excited about that. So with that being said, it is 8:01 my time. I know 9:01 Eastern. We're going to go ahead and get this thing rocking and rolling so we can get you out of here in a decent amount of time. As I said, you're here for our overview call, and my objective here tonight is to really share with you what's going on here at GCN, exactly how it can help you and your family. And I think it goes without saying, the world is in a really tough spot right now. There's been a lot of challenges, not just here in the United States where I live, but worldwide. And we have people that are all over the globe that are part of our company. And I know it's affected each and every one of you, whether it's directly to your family. There's been a lot of people that have been affected indirectly as well, whether it be your job, whether it be an illness in your family, whether it be the food that you can get, the supplies that you need just to live every day. Everything has been affected in our lives right now. And what I'm excited about, though, in the midst of all this craziness that's going on, is there's a beacon of hope, right? There's an opportunity. And I truly believe that people need exactly what we're going to be talking about here tonight. And that's an opportunity for them to be able to earn on their own, to not be able to rely on a specific company, that they work 9 to 5 and they may have just lost their job, not rely on a government. Are they going to be able to get the funds to you in time? But a true way for you to create your own path. That's what I'm going to share with you here tonight. And I know for a fact that there's a lot of you, even before all the craziness that's happened in this world, you've been looking for a way, right? You might be a single mom that's just trying to take care of your kids. You might be like me. I have 2 teenage girls that they cost a lot of money. One's about to go to college. One's going to need a car here in a little bit. Maybe you have elderly parents you have to take care of that are really struggling right now because they can't go anywhere. You can't even see them. I don't know what your challenges are, and I don't know that. But I know one thing that we all have in common is we are all looking for a better way, right? We're looking for a way to eliminate some of those challenges that we have in our life, something that's legit, something that's real, and something that regardless of what's going on outside, it's not going to affect us personally. We happen to deal in a company here that not only can help you financially, but it also is going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to talk about those things. We also happen to deal in the Bitcoin market. And, with Bitcoin, it's just the currency we use. It's not the company we are. I know there's a lot of opportunities out there that you're going to run into that their product is literally Bitcoin. That's not what we do here. We're going to talk about our products and services here in just a second. But what Bitcoin definitely has done for us, it's allowed us to participate in a market, in a currency that is totally deregulated, right? It's not, or decentralized, whatever you'd like to call it. There's no outside influence that affects that market other than the buying and selling of the Bitcoin itself. So we're excited to be part of that. It allows us to participate in something that, regardless of what's going on specific in the economy, it's not totally going to directly affect that. Now, you're going to see ups and downs, but it allows us to knock down the borders that are in front of us right this very second. Because let's face it, when you look at the banking, when you look at all the financial institutions that are happening right now, everyone's up in major disarray, right? They don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to move. We happen to be part of a currency that we work with that allows us to work in this entire world that just happens to be behind me with no boundaries, that are instant. And I'm excited to be able to share with you here tonight an opportunity. That's what this call is about. It's an opportunity for you to be able to earn income for you and your family. have a great business, a great product, and definitely move in the right direction. Now, I'll tell you without a doubt, our products and our services have been affected as well as part of this virus. But we were really lucky on one portion of our products that we're going to talk about here tonight. But I want to tell you just real briefly a little bit about our company so you know who we are, you know what we started with, and you have at least an idea of where we're going. You're going to get a feeling from me one way or another, whether this is real, whether it's something you want to be part of, and whoever invited you here, that's awesome. But you're going to get a feel whether it's right for you or not. But I think it's important for you to understand kind of where we've been and how we built this company. We started our company back in July, so we're literally creeping up on 9 months. Just in a few days, we'll be in our 9th month of business. And in this industry, that's like a lifetime, right? Most companies are lasting 8 or 12 weeks. We've been in this business for 9 months. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, we've had some good times. But what we did in the beginning is we built a foundation on the sports industry and the sports wagering. Now, whoever sent you here tonight, maybe they told you that. We definitely built our name in that sports industry. Now, if you've been paying attention to what's going on right now, that industry has stopped, right? So there's no games for us to wager on. There's nothing for us to do. But I want to tell you really quickly that we had an amazing run inside of that. I'm going to log into a back office and show you that here in just a second. But I wanted you to have at least an idea what we built our foundation on. Now, we're also in what we call the auction area. And I'm going to show you here in just a second exactly how that works. But I want you to imagine for a second being able to get products and services, whether they be electronics, household goods, gadgets, just things out there for up to 90% off retail prices and sometimes even more, and also having fun. Now, the truth is we're all kind of stuck at home right now, at least the majority of us, right? So we have an opportunity to be in front of our computer and actually be able to participate in some of these things I'm going to show you here in just a second. But as a company, we built that foundation. We're excited not only about what we've done in the past with our sports wagering and where it will go. As soon as sports are right back up, we're going to be right back in that. But we're very thankful that we rolled out another opportunity in our auctions that allowed us, hey, even in this mist of craziness, right, we can still participate. Now, our items and stuff like that, they're going to take a little bit longer to get there. But at the same time, we have a great opportunity, a great product and service that we're going to share with you. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into a back office here really quickly. And I'm going to walk you through a little bit of our products and our services, and then we're going to get to the compensation plan part and show you how you can actually earn some income for you and your family. Now, before I get any further, I want to make sure, can everybody actually see my back office? Can you give me a number 1 if you can see the back office of Global Credits Network so I can move forward here? All right, awesome. Thank you all so much. Okay, so you are literally looking at the back office of Global Credits Network. And I know most of the time, I do this a little bit different. Most of the time when you're on an overview call or you're learning about a business, it's usually just a PowerPoint presentation. And the truth is, we're going to get to a little bit of that here in a second with the compensation plan. And I have some really cool stuff that we're going to be introducing to even existing members that they don't know about here tonight. So you picked a really good night here to come. But what I want to talk about are our products and services. I'm going to start with our sports wagering. And I want you to understand something. We understand that the sports industry is not active right now, but I would be really it would not be smart for me not to show you this, because we have an amazing run inside of our sports industry, and they will come back. We don't know when that they're going to come back, but if it's a month or 2 months, it doesn't matter. We're going to pick right up where we left off. And we happen to work with what we consider the best handicappers in the world. And those are the people that give us the games, right? They tell us what the data is, whether, someone's had a good week at practice, a bad week, whether there's internal struggle on the team, what's the weather like, all those things that you and I don't care about. In any sport that you can imagine, they give us the data, and then we decide as a company how we want to manage that. And we actually share that information with you on a daily basis. So the first thing I want to share with you here tonight is our sports report. Now, what you're going to see, anytime there is something that has a word live by it, that's a live game. These are games that we just haven't updated, to be honest with you. But you're either going to see live, you're going to see push, you're going to see win, or you're going to see loss. And we actually put these games back here every single day, right? So you can see on this page right here, this is just one page. This goes back literally about 7 months of data that you could get right here. And you can see our wins and our losses. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. I got really lucky because this page is not really indicative always of how we do, but you can see there's a ton of wins there and there's a few losses. We have done really well, but the truth is we don't win all the time. Okay. So I want you to at least understand where I'm coming from there. Now, we also have a product, what we call the game of the week. And this game of the week is important for you to understand because when sports get back on, you're going to want to be on this. Okay. Our games of the week are games that we feel have the most data, the biggest probability of winning. And that's exactly what we share with people and actually allow you to participate in it through what we call our credits, which is what I'm going to talk about next, and then the auctions. Okay. So we have an internal currency, if you will, called credits, and they have no value outside of our company, right? They're just internal, and we allow you to purchase as many credits as you want, and you can actually participate in these games of the week. You can participate in our auctions, which I'm about to show you, but I just wanted to show you the breakdown on our games of the week. You can see the blues are the winners, the reds are the loss, the yellow is the draw. I think in our last 25 games, we're 18 of 25, right? So we've done, I'm going to go to the next page just to show you that I'm not completely full of it here, and you can kind of see how we've done. We've had an amazing run with our games of the week, okay? And we're very proud of that. And again, I know it's not here right now, but I think it would be kind of foolish not to show you what you're gonna have access to once our games come back. But that really leads me to our next product, and our product right now that we can actually participate in, that the market is still going, there's some delays in shipping, our auction products, okay? And again, what I want to talk about really quickly before I even get to the auctions are our credits, okay? Inside of our back office, and when you become a member here tonight, I'm going to show you, there's going to be a portion of credits that you receive that you can participate in our auctions, right? And our auctions are basically a penny auction. I don't know if you've ever dealt with a penny auction before, but it basically works right like this. There is a maximum price that's there. There's the current price of the item. Now, this happens to be a Mercedes, and this happens to be a reserve auction. I'm going to tell you the difference here in a second. But you can see that there's a countdown clock, and every single time this gets to zero, if someone makes a bid, it pops right back up 10 seconds. Now, this one happens to have a reserve, but we have several auctions that have no reserve. So that means literally they could go off at 1 cent, or they could go off at this maximum price. Either way, whichever one that they get to. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to scroll down here, and I'm going to show you some of our the different auctions that we have, and then I'm going to show you some of the auctions that we have already had. But I want you to understand something, okay? In the midst of all this craziness, we auctioned off what we call our GCN credits. We were basically auctioning those off rather than items. So you're not going to see some of the items that we've had out here, but I can tell you if I took a poll here tonight, you would have several people tell you that they literally had received items for pennies on the dollar. I'm talking like 72-cent iPhones and things like that, things that you can't even imagine. That's what we offer in this format right here. But you can see there's 3 different types of auctions. There's our rookie auctions, our reserve auctions, and our no reserve auctions. The 2 that are the most popular and will be the most popular for you as well are our rookie auctions, which are auctions that it's the only people that can win these are brand new people. If you've never won an auction, you can participate in a rookie auction. If you have won auctions, you cannot participate in those. So it gives people that are brand new an opportunity to get used to the system, have an opportunity to win some awesome items. Now, the no reserve auctions, as I said, this would be an auction exactly like this. You would see a countdown clock, but if it got to 0 and no more bids were made, it doesn't matter if it's at 1 cent or the maximum price, it would immediately go off and whoever won it would win it. So it's a pretty awesome thing. So I want to scroll down here, and what you're going to see right now are a bunch of GCN credit packs, but I want you to understand something. What you would traditionally see are iPhones, Amazon gift cards. You would see maybe a washer and dryer, maybe a vacuum, an exercise equipment, an Xbox, anything that you can imagine that maybe you want, but maybe you just don't either have the money to go out there and purchase, or you just want to participate. Those are the things that you can see inside of our auction. So this isn't a great glimpse of what it is, but I still wanted to show you exactly how it works. So you can see that many of these, like imagine this being an iPhone, just hypothetically, just imagine this being an iPhone and the price was 26 cents rather than, what is it, $1,100, right? So there's a lot of opportunity that you have inside of our program. And as we put these items out, now I am going to throw this disclaimer out, okay? Obviously, with the challenges with Amazon and many of the other retailers, our items will take a few weeks to get out, but we are taking this to the next level in regards to our auctions. It's going to be awesome for you to be able to participate. And more than ever, right? People are home. People are going to have the opportunity to participate in this and win some amazing auction items. So very excited about that. Now, let me see here. I had a couple things pop up here. Let me just make sure that everybody's getting what I'm saying here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so a couple of people saying, yes, I've won some auction items. I mean, we've given away cars, we've given away an Atlantis vacation. When I say given away, we've had people win those. iPhones, laptops, you name it. There's a lot of people. And maybe someone could throw something out there like Mike just said, yeah, I won a 2020 Land Rover, right? Maybe a few of you leaders out there or people who won inside of our auctions, maybe you can give some examples here in the chat on things that you've won to show people like, hey, this is actually real, and you received it. So it's an awesome opportunity. And the cool thing about this is that you don't have to be an expert. Anyone can participate in this. So here's what I want to do for the last 15 minutes of our call. I want to talk about the opportunity for you to actually earn some income inside of our company. Now I'm going to go ahead here and share a different page here. Can you let me know right now? Actually, hold on one second. I think I was sharing the same thing. Hold on one second. Okay, can everybody give me a number 2? If you can see my PowerPoint presentation right now, that would help me out. Just a number 2. Okay, awesome. Let me ask everybody a question, okay? Just before I totally get started on this, the ways that you can earn here. And by the way, it doesn't matter if you're brand new or you're an existing member, you're gonna wanna pay close attention here tonight, okay? We've done something inside of our company that I feel is, number 1, it was definitely needed. Number 2, it's a way that in these challenging times that we can get past many of the things that are going inside of our company as far as, what we consider our cab bonus and things like that we're not going to get into, but it's an opportunity for you to earn. So let me ask you guys a question, okay? And Maurice, I see your question here. That's going to be, you can shoot us an email for that. I know you just sent it to me, but if you can shoot that to support, we can definitely help it out, or you can check out any of the old webinars that we've talked about, some of that. But we're going to focus just on the new folks right now and some of the new things that are going on. Let me ask you a question. This is just to everybody. Have most of you been affected in one way or another what's going on in the world today? Just give me something like give me a number 3 if this has affected you and your family, or maybe you know someone who's been sick. You've had something that was previously just a given that you were going to have it, just like the sun comes up and it's gone. All of us have. And I will tell you that I'm a big believer that if it's not GCN, okay, if it's not GCN, it must be something right now for you and your family. That's my belief, okay? I believe that right now there's not a better opportunity in this world to be able to create some income from home for you and your family, and in a time that you're definitely gonna need it. Many of you work 9 to 5 and you have no idea when you're gonna be able to go back to that job. I know a lot of people out there, unfortunately, I kind of live in a tourist area, right? And one of the challenges that we have here is many of the restaurants have closed, and I know some people that are servers, right? Or they're hosts, and they have no job, number 1, they have no income coming in, number 2, and they're really trying to figure out what they're gonna be able to do for them and their family. There's been people out there that I know personally that, have been exposed to this virus, and they don't even know yet if they have it or not. There's so many challenges that are happening right now, and I just feel that we're in a position that for those who step up and really take advantage of what's going on right now, it's going to be life-changing to you. Now, I'm gonna throw something at you that a lot of times on an overview call, you're probably not going to hear people talk about this. It's okay. I think it's important for you to understand what my philosophy is and our philosophy of our company. There's so many companies out there right now that have pitched this idea, this notion that you don't have to do anything whatsoever and you will just magically be able to earn income. I know you guys have seen it, right? You just magically throw your money here and your Bitcoin's just going to multiply and things are just going to be amazing and this company's going to last forever and they're doing all this amazing stuff in the background. Well, I want to be the first to tell you, it doesn't matter what your religion is. It doesn't matter what your background is. And I start with religion because when I think of, what you reap what you sow, right? It doesn't matter which Bible that you look at or the Quran or whatever you look at. Every single religion out there teaches that you must do work in order to receive some type of reward. It's not a new philosophy, right? The new philosophy is we sit and we wait and we hope. My grandpa used to tell me when I was growing up, you can hope in one hand and crap in the other. Now, he used a different word because he was real country, but the reality is he was basically saying, if you're going to hope for something to happen instead of just do it, you're going to get the same result, right? It's going to be crap, because if you just hope and don't actually take action, nothing is going to happen. What I'm going to show you here tonight is an opportunity for you to truly become an entrepreneur, not a positional leader, not someone that just showed up and said, hey, I joined this company, I earned, but an opportunity that if you get out there and you share with others and you refer others, that you can earn some amazing income for you and your family. It's up to you right now. It's not up to any company. It's up to you to be the leader and the champion for your family. That's what I believe. So that's what I'm going to show you. And I started with that because I want you to understand my philosophy, right? I truly believe that any company that's telling you right now that you can sit there and do nothing and just magically earn, I believe that they're full of it. That's what I believe. So that's not picking on any company. That's just what I believe. Okay. You can take it to whatever you want. But so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the 5 different ways that you can earn inside of our company by referring other people to our company. And if you're an existing member, you're really going to want to pay attention, because right off the bat, we've added something that is brand new that's going to be exciting to you and really help you be able to earn some Bitcoin. So before I even get started, are you guys ready? Are you ready to learn how you can earn some Bitcoin? Give me a number 7 if you're ready. If I didn't put you to sleep with my speech and my philosophy, give me a number 7 if you're excited about this and you can fully get it. All right, here we go. So we have 2 types of customers inside of our business. We have what we call retail only customers, and we also have what we call GCN affiliates. A retail customer is truly someone that is only interested in our product, right? They want to participate in our auctions. They want to participate in our sports wagering and our games of the week, those type of things. That is what a retail customer is. They have no interest in referring anyone. They have no interest in earning extra income from home. That's what a retail customer is. Now, we also have what we call our GCN affiliates. An affiliate is someone that not only loves our products and services and they want to participate in that, but they also want to be able to earn some income if they refer others to us, right? It's called referral marketing, network marketing, social marketing. Well, I don't care what you call it. The bottom line is, as a company, we've chosen to pay you for our referrals rather than going out there and spending money on a marketing firm or someone else to do it. We believe that word of mouth or social proof is the best way to build a business rather than a marketing firm. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just telling you that's our philosophy. That's what we've chosen to do. Well, inside of our company, we've had some of the challenges with the virus that has created us has eliminated some of our bonuses. And we wanted to find a way as a company to make sure that we could definitely create something that could give you Bitcoin now, right? That could give you an opportunity to earn now if you get out there and share our services. And we've actually improved our products here in just a second. I'm going to show you that at the very end, so stick with me. But here's the very first thing that I want to show you here tonight that is brand new that our members haven't even seen. We have our credits. Remember, I told you that we have our credits, and our credits are the lifeblood of our company, okay? It's what people actually receive. It's what they want to participate in our products with. So inside of our auctions, you need credits to be able to place bids on the auction, okay? So anytime you make a retail sales credit, you're going to get a 30% direct sales commission. Now, for those of you who have been here for a while, that number right there was 10%. We have raised that to 30%. If you go out there and you sell credits to someone, we are now going to pay you directly 30%, okay? So if I went out there and I sold 1 Bitcoin worth of credits, that means that I would get 0.3 in commission. Not a bad deal, right? That's to retail customers. It's a pretty awesome deal, right? Now, in addition to that, if anyone on my team, if I built an organization, we'll get into that here in just a second, if they go out there and they purchase credits, that full 30% is now going to go into the binary, okay? So 100% of that 30% will go into the binary. So we built a way that not only you can go out there and get retail customers and be able to earn a 30% commission, but also if you have anyone on your specific team that are purchasing new credits, that 100% of that's going to go into your binary as well. So it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to show you that here in just a second. Andy's asking about the binary. So we'll get to that here in 1 second, okay? Now, we also are adding a brand new feature inside of our company. This is completely outside of anything else. So if you're an existing member, you know how the perpetual part works, the 50% to you, 50% to the binary. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I want you to let you know is this is outside of that, okay? So right now, any sales that you make, any personal sales that you make going forward, you're going to receive a 30% commission. If I go out there and I make a 1 BTC sale, I'm going to earn a 0.3 commission paid directly to me, okay? This is outside of the other comp plan that you may know. It's just a way for us to say, hey, let us help stimulate your personal growth in your Bitcoin to help your family. It's a way for us to give back to you and be able to do it. So I hope everybody understands this. This is outside of what our existing comp plan is. It's just a direct sales commission. Anytime you make a personal sale, you're going to earn a 30% commission. Give me a number 5 if that makes sense to you. You make a personal sale, you get a 30% commission. Everybody get that? Outside of our other stuff. So I'm going to get to it here, okay? I want you to understand something. I started with my philosophy, okay? And I know I'm running a little bit late here. I'm going to try to wrap this up as quick as I can. But I'm excited about this because I started with my personal philosophy because I'm a big believer. When I started in this business, I busted my butt. I'm talking about for a couple years before I really made anything. I busted my butt after work every single night in the office, doing what I thought was the right activities, right? To just continue to tell my wife, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And finally something broke for me and it did come, right? But it took 2 years. It didn't take 2 minutes. It didn't take 2 weeks. You have an opportunity right now in front of you. I'm just showing you an example. What if you just referred 3 people at the 1 BTC package? That would be almost 1 BTC to you, 0.9. It doesn't matter what package you own inside of our company. None of that matters. It's an opportunity for you to earn an amazing income from home. I hope everybody gets that, right? I hope that you're understanding what we're talking about here, okay? So let me go ahead here and I'm going to continue. I just wanted to make sure that you guys got this. That's about $6,000 in that example right there based on the current income or current price of Bitcoin. It can go up, it can go down. We're Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. Now, let's get back to the normal compensation plan, okay? The first part that I showed you, it's something new. It's not included in the existing comp plan. Our existing comp plan is not going to change, okay? It's going to stay the same exact way that it is, except for our CAB bonus, which we're not even gonna talk about here tonight. If you're an existing member, you understand why the CAB bonus is not there. There's no sporting events to be able to do it. So this is a way for us to be able to help you be able to earn until those sporting events get back. We have what we call a fast start bonus, really simple. Our fast start bonus pays on 3 different levels. First level is 5%, second level 3%, and third level is 2%. So first level, what I'm talking about are these green folks right here. These are people that you personally refer to our company. Once you're qualified, you can earn 5%. When they go out there and they make sales, you can earn 3%, and to take it a step further on your third level, when they go out there and refer people, this level 2, and they get people in their company, you can earn a 2% commission. Now, in order to qualify for this bonus right here, this specific bonus, you need to have personal volume equal to or greater than the package that you own. So if you're at the 0.1 package, guess what? You need to have 0.1 in personal volume. That would be these green people, the people that you personally refer to be able to get this bonus. Now, I want to back up just a second. Does anyone know what the qualification is to earn this 30%? I'm going to tell you because we're out of time. There is no qualification. Anybody can earn this, right? 30% paid directly to you, no qualifications. I hope you guys got that. That's huge. It's huge. Okay, so our fast start bonus has not changed. The second part I want to talk about here is our binary. And I know I'm going a little bit fast, so if there's some questions out there, I want you to get back with who sent you here tonight. But our binary, in my opinion, it will definitely be your biggest earner once you start to create a team inside of your company or your organization and really plug into this and start to multiply, okay? A binary, we have what we call a 50-50 binary. So basically it works like this. This is you in the middle. You have a left side of your business and a right side of your business. And what our system does is it takes a look at your business every single night and it determines which side has the lesser amount of volume. Now, not your personal volume, your entire team volume. And based on that amount, it's going to pay you all the way up to 12%, depending on which package you own. We'll get to the packages here in just a second. But let's just assume for a second that you had 1 Bitcoin on the left and 2 Bitcoin on the right. Well, we know that 1 is less than 2, right? So our system would automatically catch that And it would take that one Bitcoin and it would multiply it times whatever the percentage that your package pays out. So in this example right here, 12% times one Bitcoin equals 0.12. We do this every single night, right? So not a bad way to earn some income. And again, it's not just based off your volume, it's based off everybody's volume. The other great thing about our binary is it has no flushing. It pays to infinity. So you're not going to lose that volume. We keep that volume there and allow you to be active inside of our company. Now, we also have what we call a matching bonus, okay? And our matching bonus works like this, okay? Anything that you earn inside of your business outside of the very first bonus that I told you, the direct sales commission goes directly to you. But when you look at your fast start bonuses and you look at your binary bonuses, at the end of the day, 50% of that's going to be paid directly to your blockchain wallet, and the other 50% is going to be paid directly into the binary. We call this a perpetual earnings, a matching bonus. If you can imagine for a second, anybody in your organization that earns a fast start bonus or earns a binary commission, 50% of it going back into your binary for you to be able to earn, you want to talk about some massive leverage. It is huge, right? It's an amazing opportunity for you to be able to earn this. So for example, let's just say that you're at the end of the day, your total earnings for your fast start bonus and your binary were $500. Now you might have earned $10,000 on the direct sales commission. I don't know. Let's hope that you did by referring others. Let's just say that $500 out there for your fast start bonus and your binary. 250 of that would go directly to your blockchain wallet. The other $250 would go into the binary, right? Which helps build your organization. So as you can imagine, as your team grows, your opportunity to earn inside your binary become exponential, right? The leverage is huge. So I want to talk really quickly about our withdrawal fees. I'm trying to get you out of here because I've already kept you for 30 minutes, but here's the bottom line. We pay commissions every single day, okay? As long as you have 0.01, we're gonna pay out a commission to you, 0.01 or higher. We don't take any of the fees, okay? So we're not gonna charge you 10% to take a withdrawal or 15%. Whatever the blockchain fees are, that's what they are. We don't mess with that. But as long as you have 0.01 or higher, you're gonna get paid directly to your blockchain wallet. Now, in addition to all that I've already showed you, we have a built-in marketing system. You're going to have access to complete duplication as far as your marketing efforts. We have multiple landing pages. I'm talking, I think there's 6 different landing pages, both in English and in Spanish. We have a great video there that can help you sell as well. We have calls exactly like this that you can plug people into. So you're going to be in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself, which is really, really important. We have a lot of different opportunities for you to post on social media. If you want to use our banners here, you can definitely do that. So if you're on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, you want to use these, they're already pre-designed. The HTML is already there for you to be able to use. We have text messages and email messages that you can use as well to send out to people. So it's an awesome thing. Now, here's something that's brand new, okay? So everybody needs to pay attention. And Craig, I'll get to that question here in 1 second, okay? One thing that we're doing inside of our company right now is when you come into our business, we're actually going to be crediting your account with credits. So you can see, depending on which package you purchase, we're going to give you a certain amount of credits. Now, these credits are going to allow you to participate in the auctions and hopefully win some amazing items for you and your family. So I'm going to show you the packages here in 1 second. But if you can take a look here, you can see that you can go anywhere from 20 credits all the way up to 10,000 credits, depending on which package that you choose from, okay? So as you can see, this is the packages that we have. We have everything from 0.01 all the way up to 5 BTC. So it really just depends what is best for you and your family right now. What I would tell you, and this is what I always tell people, don't do something foolish. Don't come in here where it's going to just crush your family, but definitely come in here at the highest level that you possibly can, because number one, it's going to give you more credits. Number two, it's going to give you some great income earning potential on your binary. And number three, a lot of people do what you do, right? You set the pace for the pack. So I would encourage you to do that. Now, there's a couple questions here that popped up here that I want to answer really quickly. If they're customer support questions, I'm not answering them right now. We'll do that on a different call. But Craig had asked a question, what about on upgrades? Are we paying the 30%? The answer is yes, okay? So if someone went from, let's say, 1 Bitcoin to 2 Bitcoin, all they have to do is pay the difference of that 1 Bitcoin. We will also pay you that 30% as well, okay? So that is considered a direct sales commission. Now, I want to be completely transparent. This is being done tonight. Okay, so if there's any sales that come through here, we'll make sure that you get credit for it, but just know that that part of it is being done tonight, just so you're aware. It's something that's brand new that we wanted to give back. So as you can see, these are the packages that we offer. Like I said, you got to choose the one that's right for you. So listen, I've kept you 35 minutes. That wasn't my intention. I got a little bit fired up, but I do want to tell you this. There's an opportunity, okay? There's an opportunity for you right now, in my opinion, to take this control of it on your own. If you're relying on anyone or any company to help you and sit there and do nothing and get paid, you're not in the right business, okay? If you call yourself an entrepreneur because you've joined 15 different companies and you haven't done anything in any of them, you're not an entrepreneur. I want to help you. We want to grab you by the hand. We're going to be doing several trainings this week to help you not only build your GCM business, to understand our auctions, and just help you build your business altogether. So come be part of what we have going on. Get back with who sent you here tonight and come be part of this company. I hope that you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for your time, and this call's a wrap.